when you go to DP, DP-ing a person is not to kill them. Only time something like this happens is when the right people ain't there to supervise what's going on. Or it wasn't a DP, it was just an attack. It's a difference between an attack and a DP. If a homie dropped, you got off of it. You don't put your feet on it. You don't swing on him while he's down. So in this situation, I don't...
Nah, yeah, and I'm gonna show y'all the footage, but man, when the footage come out, it looked like they was bouncing on that nigga like a trampoline. It was on his head, like, bow, 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 A-Town stomp. Like, I'm not sure what he did to get the A-Town stomp. They do the most. Elbow, you feel me? Hit him with the thunderclap. We owe. If you got the reference, you owe to.
Believe, and again, I've yet to see the video. There is a video. I don't believe that Aunt Hefe personally was putting hands on dude. Why? Because they doubled his bail, his bond, based upon them saying he masterminded it. That Aunt Hefe probably was the one that made the call to get him to come to this location.
Damn. So the theory and the rumor of the theory is WACK gets into it with young Aunt Hefe. Boom, pick up what I'm putting down. Follow me on this. WACK gets into it with young Aunt Hefe. Boom, they're getting into it verbally. 1, 2 step like Sierra. WACK's a wankster. He ain't never popped nothing. He a wankster. He really needs to stop fronting. Go to the dealership, but he ain't never copped nothing. Been hustling a long time, but he ain't got nothing. High school, he was a man, homie. Probably not, because he was a weirdo. But I digress. Young Aunt Hefe pressing. You a buster. You ain't trying to get down. Wooty bam, blah, blah, blah. WACK, fall back like a Fat Joe song. Lean back. He leans back. And then he says, I got confirmation from somebody from your community that you got a DP coming. Young Aunt go, DP coming where? This is 27th. DP coming where? Blah, blah, blah. Well, let me know who did it. If you say you got somebody from my community who said that I'm about to get this DP, let me know who it is and I'll deal with them. And then I come back and deal with you. Maybe, maybe not. The information was given. I don't know. Nothing about that. Can't say that. But allegedly, on the 31st or the 30th, something like that, is when the alleged DP happened. And it get picked up last week for the man who has passed away because of the DP. You got WACK saying, run this back.
It's a difference between an attack and a DP. If a homie dropped, you got off of it. You don't put your feet on it. You don't swing on him while he's down. So in this situation,